What's up, girly pops? Welcome back to our channel. I got a new phone yesterday and I am so excited. The quality, like the camera quality, is so good. But today we are running it. We're headed into the city, but we're only gonna stop at like one or two places. Carson needs, what is it? Official dress for FFA, so we've got to get like the skirt, the shirt, all that. So we've got to go somewhere to find for tomorrow. Of course, we are gonna head to this little grocery store thing that we always our energy drinks. I've been drinking Celsius lately, and someone loves to copy me, so he started drinking Celsius as well. He thought that they were more like sparkling, just kind of like a fizzy, like pop type drink. Not really like pop, like soda, but they just have kind of like a fizz. Like they're so good. So he is. Are you like done with the Lonnies?
No, I'll still get them.
You'd still get them, yeah. So he's still a fan, but to make it easier, we've just been kind of like stocking the fridge with Celsius, so that way either one of us can grab one. I've never tried the Lonnies, so maybe I should now that I know that without like having a full-on panic of Celsius before on a walk. I take it with me on my walk. I don't know, you're supposed to take it, like use it, drink it, whatever, before you work out, before you walk, things like that, and it's supposed to like burn fat, promote like more fat burning. Anywho, stop at that store, grab that, and then we are gonna quickly drive up to HEB, pick up an HEB grocery order, and then stop at Target to pick up a Target order. I got gifts, so hopefully no one peeks. I just did them for a drive up, and then some of my stuff was out of stock, so I'm gonna have to stop at another local grocery. Whenever I get home, I am going to do a grocery haul with you on things that I am keeping stocked in the fridge, the pantry, what have you, to kind of just stay on track with my health and wellness goals throughout the holiday. Okay, wait, this is actually a good deal, and I might grab a couple of 2 for $10. These are usually $6.99. And they have all kinds of flavors. They do have little ones. How cute. You will head over to, your dad's already over at the energy drinks, but we will head to Drug Emporium. I don't know, it's also a good deal. I don't know if y'all have, if Drug Emporiums are everywhere, but we have one in Lubbock, and all the Alani's. I've showed y'all this before. And then these are all the favorite is, so I'm gonna grab 2 of those. Do what? Wait, people love dad, so yeah, put him in all your TikToks. Let me see. Mandarin and marshmallow? Ooh. I grabbed a pack of these. They are just like kind of chow, but it's 6 of them for $3.99, and we really just use them for like little messes that, like if I spill coffee on the floor, or like if the girls spill something. And I also use them for just like wiping down the counters and stuff. So that's cute. I like that. Okay, y'all, we already went to Goodwill, and then we came to Uptown, what is it, Cheapskate? Uptown Cheapskate. I always want to say Uptown Chesapeake.
Guys, it's fake. She wasn't eating that. She put it beside her chin. Yeah. She's not eating it. It's a fake illusion.
It looks like you have no clothes. Look, it just got like your head. She found this.
In the store.
But we are gonna go ahead and head to Style Encore. We love checking like secondhand before we go and spend a lot of money. But if we have to like go to a store, I don't know, we'll probably end up just going to like Walmart, or like, I don't even know where you get stuff like this. It's the official like FFA dress, and she can order it through the school, but we missed the last date because she was at cross country or something. Was it regionals? Anyhow, we missed the last one. The next one is not, I think, until the new year. And she's got to have this for this like convention thing tomorrow, which will be today, like when you're watching this. But so we don't even know where to go. Hey, sit down and put your seatbelt on, please, before we leave this parking lot. Let me follow my own. But we are gonna check there at Style Encore, and then we will, if we don't find it, I guess we're gonna head to Walmart. Where else would they have stuff like that? The mall is gonna close.
Yeah.
And then yeah, So we lucked out there, but always try secondhand first just to be sure. But she is going to be an FFA for all 4 years, so we are definitely going to buy these pieces so she has like extra pieces or whatever. But we're gonna get, like, when the next time to order is, we are definitely ordering the full suit because she plans to be in ag and FFA the next 4 years. So take me somewhere on your magic carpet.
Let's guess crumble.
I guess, I don't know, Walmart?
We ended up at the mall because it was closed. So now we're looking at JCPenney, and if we don't find what we need here, we will look at H&M.
I was just telling Carson that Forever 21 definitely would have had what we needed, but sadly they're closed now. So JCPenney, don't find what we need here, but hopefully, look how cute this is. Hopefully we'll find everything that we need here. Found the perfect skirt and I handed it to Carson. I'm like, here, this should be your size. And she's like, no. Okay, we ended up finding her a skirt at Express. It was 40% off, but it was still $38. So, and then we ended up finding a shirt that was, what, I don't even know how much percent off it was, but it still ended up being $27. So pray for his wallet. But we got it. It's gonna have to work. Like, that's the thing, is that the skirt is like maybe like a hair too like shorter than it's supposed to be, but it's gonna have to work. It's What did you say?
If that one was ours.
And then?
I was like, no, it's a lot of eggs.
What did you get?
What do we get? A big carton of eggers.
That's why I laughed, because you said that was a lot of eggs. And I was like, I ordered that exact same one.
You didn't tell me that.
I didn't tell you, but
Tell me you didn't say eggers.
because I wanted you to see them and be like baffled that I got that. But it's a good deal. That whole thing is only $10, under $10. We are going to be eating a lot of eggs. All right, time for a little grocery haul. All right, so first off, we have this giant 30 count of eggs. Like I said in the car earlier, these, I think it was like $9.98 or $9.87, something like that, which I think is a really good deal because I've been paying like $3 to $4 for a dozen of like cage-free brown eggs, extra large. And then this is like all not from the same store, but well, these are, but I've got these restaurant style chips and they're just from H-E-B. I really like these. These are so good. They are the perfect, like, thin but still crunchy. And then I have these mandarins that I got. They are in season, so they should be really good, but we love to grab these. Kind of squishy. That's the one thing that I don't like whenever I do pickup orders, and that's kind of why I stopped doing them for a while, because when we were doing this, I was like, why did I stop doing pickup orders? But it's because, like, with the produce, they just never get it quite right, you know? Nobody's gonna pick it like you do. So these are a bit squishy, but we love having these around just to, like, grab as a quick snack or, like, pop them in lunches or have alongside breakfast, whatever. And then also, we saved the, what do you call this? We saved the rind? The peel. We saved the peel for simmer pots. So we'll throw them in a pot with like vanilla and cinnamon and you get it. And then I got, okay, my bag broke, but I did get some sweet potatoes. I got like 4 large ones, I would say, medium-sized ones. Maybe I wasn't meant to get sweet potatoes because at first I ordered them chopped up in a bag already, and then they had to cancel it because they were out of stock. Then I got these and the bag broke and I dropped it. But I do want to have them with like dinner this week and for lunch, so I'm about to like batch bake them, at least 2 of them, so that I can have. I did get some Italian sausage. I also ordered this in the like block, like the ground version of this, but they didn't have it, so I had to go to another store and get what they had. And then I also like the Hatch green chili seasoned sausages. These are really good as well. So I got both of these and I'm gonna have them for breakfast and dinners. So I'm just gonna put these like in the bottom of my fridge. I got blueberries and I got Greek yogurt, whole milk, plain Greek yogurt, 8% milk fat. I may have got the wrong one, but it has 17 grams of protein, and I think it is really important. I've never gotten this one, so I'm like, I don't know. I ordered it on the app, so it may or may not be, but 17 grams of protein, that is so good. And also, I'm gonna have this for breakfast because on the days that I'm not having eggs, or I might like also use this as a lunch option, because I think it's really important to start your day with protein so that you can curb your like cravings later in the day. And also, if you start your day with a good protein breakfast, I used to think that I wasn't a breakfast person, but starting my day with protein just gives me like so much more energy, keeps me fuller longer throughout the day, and just honestly lose weight and just stay on track with my goals, because then I'm not like scrounging around for like a sweet treat or anything like that. I also got some, what is this? An avocado. I have been wanting avocado like toast or just with breakfast in general. I got an orange bell pepper. That one's the red one. This is the orange one, and then a green one, because I am going to cook those up with the chicken that I got. Let me see. I got 2 bags of this frozen boneless, skinless chicken breast from, sorry guys, I keep forgetting that I have my mic on. Usually I don't have it on, so I'm having to shout, so I'm sorry if this is really loud. But I got 2 bags of this from the Good and Gather brand from Target. I got 2 of these, and I am just going to put this in the oven. I got it one time and we cooked it, and it was like the best frozen chicken that we've ever had, but I just absolutely hate dealing with raw chicken, so I always get frozen, and it's just as good and another easy protein for lunches and dinners. What else did I get? I got more lunch meat. We are always having to buy lunch meat. Delty's is right here. She can smell it. It's so delicious. I got the boar's head pepper smoked turkey breast, so it's just like the cracked peppered one. And then I got tavern ham, and we love to get it shaved. It just feels like you get more and you can put more in your sandwich, and then also you can put it on top of like salads. I am just showing you all the things that I am keeping on hand for me, so I'm not showing like everything else like for the kids and stuff. But one thing that has been on the girls like list, these have nothing to do with me, but these Juicy Juice fruit punch juices, we've been having to buy like 2 or 3 packs a week to just get them like after school, taking it in lunches, what else, dinner, just having one whenever they want. But on that note, okay, I got a jar of green chilies. These are flame roasted and they are medium heat. I don't even know if I got the ones that I always get, but I always get this brand and they're always good, so whatever. I've gotten medium, mild. I got hot one time and they were actually really hot. But I like to throw those in with my eggs, and I also like to throw them over chicken or just in with really anything. Then I got jalapenos, mild jalapenos. I love to put those again on top of eggs, but I also just love adding them to anything, especially when you're in a calorie deficit. They're so good because 5 calories for 1/4 of a cup. Like, come on, you can't beat that. And the flavor it gives is just amazing. And then this is my favorite salsa. I've been getting this stuff for, I don't know, like over 6 months now. It's not a grocery haul without cottage cheese. And just staying on track again with like that whole getting your protein in, staying on track. Like, getting your protein in will help you stay on track. And I know that you've heard it like 1,000 times, but there's a reason that you've heard it 1,000 times, is because cottage cheese is just so good on top of anything and takes your protein to like the next level. You don't even like, honestly, it just does. And I don't do like boiled eggs or anything. I don't do like tuna. I don't do fish. Any kind of seafood is out for me. Any kind of canned meat as of right now, until like I have to eat it when we're in like some kind of like bunker situation. Then I'll like eat it then. But for now, I cannot, my palate cannot palate canned meat. So cottage cheese. But I got those, and then I didn't end up getting a full box because I knew that I was getting a bunch of other things, and I didn't want to spend $10 on a box of these. So I did just get 3 of the lime ones. I have a few bags over there, so let me grab those. Y'all know, I already told y'all that we got our energy drinks, or y'all came to the store with us. This is our favorite, I think, the cherry cola one. Peach Vibe is my, like, that's my girl. All time fave. Fantasy Vibe. This is that mandarin marshmallow one that he was telling me about. Another Peach Vibe. Oh, I got 2 of those. And then a watermelon. Does he not? Because as far as I know, he got like 3 and I got 3, but he works. I don't know how that's gonna work out because he usually takes one every single day. But I also got some apple and Gouda cheese smoked chicken sausage and some Hatch green chili and cheddar cheese smoked chicken sausage. I love these. These are Target brand Good and Gather. So I love getting these to either again in the morning with my eggs. Honestly, if I have eggs in the morning, I don't mind having them again for dinner. Either way, I can always like cook 1 or 2 of these because they're only 140 and 170 calories. I can always cook these and then have them alongside a vegetable, have them alongside pasta, have them alongside just some cottage cheese or whatever. When you're in a calorie deficit, you get so creative on what you eat, but you always want to get your protein in. So I have these just in case. I am also making Derek breakfast these days and lunch since I'm here for lunch. So I just bought a bunch of things that I can make breakfast with, or that we could also like interchange for lunch, dinner, just things that we can have for every meal. And then I got 2 bags of romaine. And then I bought some feta cheese the other day because I wanted to make that like TikTok viral pasta with the tomatoes and stuff and the feta, but I didn't end up I forgot to get the tomatoes, so the feta's been sitting in there. So I thought, why don't I make some spinach and feta egg bites? So I got some spinach. This is just the second bag of that salad. And then what is this? I talked all that shit for nothing. Here's the rest of the drinks. He did get enough for, he got an orange one. Now I'm like, I might take some of these. We got an Alani too. Grape. Have you tried the grape before, or are you just now gonna try it? This is mine, the sparkling wild berry. I like that flavor too. And then she got just 1 Alani, so he's still true to her. Does anyone call them Alani New? Because it's so funny whenever I see them called that online. I'm like, yeah, like online, like on Facebook and stuff, and they always are like talking about the Alani New, but I call them Alani, and I've always heard people just call them Alani. But I think that is it. I think that is all. I'm gonna save all these bags, of course. Why did I do this? I don't know. But all this stuff is to help me stay on track, to help me get back into a groove. So, because honestly, y'all, I don't feel bad. Like, I don't feel bad. I don't feel like I've gained weight, and I haven't gained weight, but I just feel like I kind of like let myself off a little bit, which I totally did. We had soccer going on. We had a quinceanera going on. We had all kinds of things. I have like 1,000,001 excuses to why I have ignored myself the past few months, but I'm ready to get back on track. I am ready to get back into a positive mindset. I am ready to get into a health and wealth and wellness and prosperity mindset as we enter like the new year in the next 2 weeks or so. I am ready to gear up. I'm ready to stay on track. The holidays bring a lot of sweets, and I am such a sucker for sweets. There was one Christmas where I literally sat there. My husband's grandma made probably like 9 by 13 of fudge, white fudge. It was so freaking delicious, and I had 1 too many wines, and I ate like half the thing by myself. I can't believe where was someone to stop me? I have no idea, but I'm not gonna do that again this year. So I'm getting in my protein. I'm getting in my veggies. I am getting in like my gut health. I am feeding my microbiome. I am doing all the things to get into the mindset that I want to start the new year off with, because I don't want to go into the new year with my old habits. I want to start now, so that way when the new year does come, it's that much easier, and I'm already doing it. So lock in with me. Lock in. Go grab your Celsius, grab your coffee, what have you, grab your eggs, because you know we eat a lot of eggs around here. Go get you a giant tub of cottage cheese, and let's do this. Let's get up in the morning, Let's start our day with positive affirmations. Let's go for a walk. Let's move our body. Let's fuel our body and our soul and our mind. Let's get into reading a book that we can hopefully finish by the end of the year, or halfway through we can finish it, you know, going into the new year. But let's just get into this beautiful positive mindset. Let's start our clean slate now. Let's not wait until the beginning of the year. Yeah, I'm gonna put the rest of these groceries up and I will see you soon. Thanks for tuning in. For those of you wondering, we did end up finding her some things. We found the skirt. It's this cutie from Express, which I think she'll be able to use for years to come, for like interviews. But I just feel like you could wear it for anything. Oh, it has shorts under it. Then your shirt. We ended up finding this at JCPenney. It was the first one that we saw, and we hid it so that if we didn't find anything else, we can come back and get it.
Yeah. This outfit is not it. These shoes are terrible. I'm not really sure where the bag is, but the shoes.
Oh yeah, I don't know where that Walmart bag is. Yeah, it's wear flats. Anyways, we did end up finding
and pantyhose.
Pantyhose. We found the black flats. We found this cute skirt and the button-up shirt.
I look like a little boy.
It's so funny. Anywho, we found it all, in case you're wondering. All right, well, that is all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for spending your precious time with me. I know that it takes a lot to sit down and actually watch a YouTube video, especially one that is kind of lengthy. So thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to be here and to spend your time with us and to just come and visit our channel and to see what we got going on. Thank you for staying and listening to me ramble as always. Yeah, be sure to give this a thumbs up. Be sure to share it with a friend if you think your friend will like it, or just share it with anyone that you think might like it, even if it's a random stranger, but you're like, I saw this and I like thought of you. You know how it is. So yeah, but I will see you guys soon. And I hope that y'all have a blessed and safe week and that you get all of your shopping done, because it is crazy out there. But thank you again so much for being here. Yeah, love you. Bye.